Lenexa is an exceptional place to live, do business, and spend time. As your mayor, I've always believed this, and it's great to hear that Lenexans overwhelmingly agree. Every other year, we work with industry leader ETC Institute to do a citizen satisfaction survey. We typically see Lenexa outperform state and regional averages. In 2021, our results were even more impressive as we saw improvements in nearly every category. 97% of Lenexans surveyed said they were pleased with Lenexa as a place to live and with the overall quality of life. Satisfaction with the city's overall appearance and image was more than 25 points higher than the U.S. and metro area averages. And the survey showed Lenexa is a great place to raise children and to work. We have a dedicated team of elected officials and professional staff who work hard to make Lenexa an outstanding city. The governing body makes policy decisions around a shared vision for our community based on ideals you established through the community-wide Vision 2040 process. In 2021, we adopted a new set of guiding principles which create a unifying framework for the governing body, enables us to make decisions in a transparent, thoughtful, and inclusive manner. For each of these 8 shared values, there are many accomplishments to celebrate from 2021.
Over a decade ago, Lenexa employees established a prevailing vision for the city organization: to be leaders in the delivery of exceptional public service. Every day you'll find Lenexa staff taking great pride in providing superior quality services. Whether they're plowing snow, responding to an emergency, planning street improvements, or creating a new pickleball program.
Satisfaction with the quality of city services soared above regional and national averages in 2021. Residents were pleased with everything from snow removal to cleanliness of streets to the feeling of safety in their neighborhoods. Our public safety programs already receive outstanding satisfaction ratings, but always look for ways to improve. 33 of the Lenexa Fire Department's EMTs now have paramedic credentials and can perform more advanced life-saving services. 7 more are completing the licensing program. The Lenexa Police Department continues to enhance its response to mental health-related calls. Our crisis intervention team was one of just 4 agencies across the country to earn gold certification from CIT International in 2021. Several police department staff were honored by the Metropolitan Chiefs and Sheriffs Association for their response to a critical incident last summer. Officer Peyton Prock was named Officer of the Year for his heroic efforts in pulling a fellow officer to safety. This year, our ongoing flood prevention efforts earned Lenexa the National Flood Insurance Program's top rating in Kansas. As a result, you get the greatest discount possible on your flood insurance. We've seen record use of Lenexa parks and trails in 2021, and residents said they're happier than ever with the city's outdoor amenities. They also continue to give Lenexa high marks for our wide range of recreation programs. Helping the community stay healthy and active is a top goal of the Lenexa Rec Center. Free fitness checkups, community workouts, and fun wellness events gave residents plenty of chances to do so in 2021. The Lenexa Farmers Market cultivated its reputation for high-quality local products and a charming, welcoming atmosphere. More than 20,000 guests shopped from 38 local farms and specialty vendors last year. The Lenexa Public Market celebrated many successes as well, with record sales, 3 new merchants, and the expansion of a longtime tenant. In 2022, a new smash burger concept will open in the market's last anchor spot. The market also saw some of its biggest crowds at outdoor events, with live music and great food on the lower commons.
It takes more than dedication and manpower to provide first-rate amenities for the community. It takes a stable financial foundation. Lenexa exercises prudent financial management, which allows us to pay for high-quality capital projects and excellent day-to-day services. Lenexa's elected officials and staff work hard to ensure our residents and businesses receive exceptional value every day.
72% of Lenexans said they're satisfied with the value they receive for their tax dollars and fees. You can explore Lenexa's approach to public investment through our new budget document at lenexa.com. We've overhauled our annual publication to present the city's financial situation in a more understandable and transparent way. The city's outstanding financial position has helped us maintain the best possible credit ratings from Moody's and Standard & Poor's. And we project a structurally balanced general fund in all 5 years of our multi-year financial model. Our excellent credit allows us to issue debt at a low long-term cost and fund capital projects responsibly.
When we're discussing a new police station, pool improvements, or bicycle routes, Lenexa leaders strive to be purposeful and strategic when investing in our community. Anytime we reinvest or create something new, we consider whether it makes us better connected or safer, if it allows us to provide you more efficient service, and if this investment is the best way to improve on the exceptional quality of life that Lenexa has become known for.
Some of Lenexa's largest gains in resident satisfaction were in categories like travel by car and traffic and congestion management. Several projects started in 2021 will further improve traffic flow when finished this year. They include updates at Interstate 435 and 87th Street Parkway, Kansas Highway 7 and Prairie Star Parkway, and Quivira Road north of 87th Street Parkway. Gains in many survey areas, like ease of pedestrian and bicycle travel, can be tied to recent city investments. The new Lackman and 95th Street Trail filled a critical gap in the trail system, connecting busy sections of existing trails with popular parks. New bike lanes, share roads, and signage recommended by the 2019 Complete Street Study created a more comfortable path for bicycle travel. Funding is dedicated for more enhancements in the coming years. Walkers and cyclists can also look forward to a tunnel under 87th Street Parkway later this year that will connect Sarcopar Trails Park to Lenexa's busiest trail. Design work began last year for a number of major city construction projects that are expected to break ground in 2022. A new Justice Center at Prairie Star Parkway and Britton Street will be the home for police and municipal court. The facility will enhance security, training, communications, and mental health services. The Lenexa Senior Center will be incorporated into a remodeled Lenexa Community Center to better meet the needs of the surrounding neighborhood and the entire community. After the summer pool season ends, work will begin to renovate Indian Trails Aquatic Center and add modern amenities requested through the recent aquatic study. Black Hoof Park will soon benefit from a larger parking lot and new 18-hole disc golf course. And new Cedar Station Park at Mize Lake will include a playground, shelter, and other amenities. Lenexa is committed to preventing major infrastructure problems before they happen. Our ongoing pavement management, sidewalk repair, and stormwater improvement programs ensure we're known for top-notch amenities. City investments benefit neighborhoods too. New wayside horns made passing trains significantly quieter for Old Town residents and businesses. And changes to the exterior grant program help owners of older residential properties invest in their homes and maintain the high-quality neighborhoods Lenexa is so proud of.
Lenexa's extraordinary community pride is one of our greatest assets. It's why so many people say our rapidly growing city still feels like a small town. Celebrations like the annual Lenexa Chili Challenge felt even more special as we were able to gather again in person. Coming together to celebrate and enjoy both new and favorite experiences strengthens our bond as a community.
The City of Festivals was gradually able to return to the events we're known for. The Great Lenexa Barbecue Battle was hosted as a teams-only event last summer. Later in the year, we were able to enjoy favorites like Spinach Festival, Halloween events, and Sarco Aglow. Last summer, the Peace Poles Community Art Project partnership with local Rotary clubs brought nearly 40 pieces of original art to Sarcopar Trails Park. They were auctioned to raise more than $10,000 for the local cold weather homeless shelter. Swingin' for a Scholarship pickleball tournaments raised more than $6,000 for our Parks and Recreation Scholarship Fund and was named the outstanding new or innovative sports program by the Kansas Recreation and Park Association. Lenexa City Center also earned acclaim in 2021, receiving the first Great Places in Kansas Award from the Kansas chapter of the American Planning Association. The award recognizes an exemplary location that embodies a visionary planning approach. Vision 2020 sparked Lenexa's new downtown, now a testament to the city's ability to turn community-wide visions into reality.
Whether they're judging their favorite chicken wings or filling out a satisfaction survey, the enthusiasm and diverse perspective Lenexas bring to the table make our city a better place. Inclusive community building is vital to Lenexa's success. Your ideas helped shape policy decisions and investments in so many ways last year, and we look forward to hearing what you have to say about how vacant land should develop, which pool features you like best, and much, much more in 2022.
Our public safety departments connect with our community by hosting kids' activities, understanding use of force workshops, and citizens academies. The fire department hosted a family-friendly open house, and the police department shared its first annual Report to Our Community with every Lenexa household. Lenexans helped shape multiple policies and projects in 2021. Thousands weighed in on 2 surveys that helped create Lenexa's first regulations for homeless shelters and new code amendments for curbside recycling. After hearing feedback through the aquatic study, the governing body voted to reinvest $19 million in 2 aging pools near the end of their useful life. First work will begin on Indian Trails Aquatic Center, then at Astra Pool. Community input is critical to planning for future growth and help kick off the creation of Lenexa's new comprehensive plan. Watch for more opportunities in 2022 to help shape this guide to the next 25 years of Lenexa's growth and development.
Thoughtful planning processes like the comprehensive plan and strategic investment programs have made Lenexa a thriving environment for responsible economic development. Encouraging high-quality private development ensures that the city has a solid economic base and stable revenue sources to fund major projects and everyday services. And it gives you more options for working, shopping, spending time, and enjoying a meal.
2021 was the 5th highest year of development in Lenexa's history. For the 6th year in a row, more than $300 million in total construction was permitted. Residential construction was strong, with permits issued for more than $125 million in housing. New single-family development saw its 2nd highest year on record, with $95 million in new construction. Lenexa also saw healthy commercial development, with nearly $120 million in new construction. Industrial development led the city to its 4th highest commercial construction year on record. We're eager to see how many of the projects that work through the city's planning process in 2021 will materialize this year. Roads and a stormwater network are already underway for the Advent Health Medical Complex at City Center. Recently completed Ridgeview Road has opened up a large area of central Lenexa for development. Industrial buildings are under construction, and plans are moving forward to bring more diverse retail, restaurant, office, and housing options.
If you've admired beautiful native grasses in a park, navigated our roads with brighter streetlights, or dropped off e-waste at a dumpster days event, you've witnessed firsthand Lenexa's commitment to sustainable policies and practices. And while it's hard to miss a herd of goats in a popular city park, there are so many ways the City of Lenexa uses and promotes sustainable, resilient strategies that are a little more subtle.
Behind the scenes, public market merchants composted more than 10,000 pounds of food waste through a new program. A fleet of energy-efficient vehicles saved about 24% in fuel costs. Lenexa relies on clean energy sources like wind to power its facilities, and dog waste bags in Lenexa parks were used more than 150,000 times to keep harmful bacteria out of our water. Lenexa enlisted the help of a professional crew to remove invasive plants like honeysuckle from our streams. A herd of 42 goats feasted in Sarcopar Trails Park over the summer to allow beneficial native species to thrive along the stream. While they were a temporary addition to the Lenexa team, the goats help bring attention to the many ways residents can protect water quality in their everyday lives.
Accomplishing everything we've talked about so far and plan to achieve in the future requires outstanding professional staff. The City of Lenexa attracts and retains high-quality employees with an organizational culture based on core values. Employees enjoy benefits to improve their physical, mental, and financial wellness. They're given the training they need to thrive in their careers. And they come to work every day in a place that encourages camaraderie and vision.
Lenexa employees rally each year around several local charitable causes. 2021 saw enthusiastic participation from staff for everything from diaper and coat drives to a bake sale and craft auction benefiting an animal shelter. And we help out when needed beyond the city limits. The fire department sent a fire engine and crew to Louisiana for 2 weeks to support a community hit by Hurricane Ida. The City of Lenexa has a reputation as one of the healthiest employers in the area. We're boosting efforts to improve the mental wellness of employees through activities like a mental health roundtable and Luncheon Learns. A new first responder well-being education program is helping to enhance the emotional health of employees who witness stressful or grim situation in the line of duty. And a new member of the Lenexa Police Department, Lexi Blue, has already proven her worth as a comforting presence for staff and citizens involved in traumatic events.
The day-to-day work of our professional staff, policy decisions of the governing body, and input from residents combined to make Lenexa an exceptional city. We're proud of all we accomplished last year. With many new public and private projects on the horizon, we look forward to seeing all Lenexa can achieve by the end of 2022.